Hello there. It's John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and these are 6 great Blackmore's Night songs. Before we go further, of course, I'm here to remind you that the links to these songs are in the comments section below. And also, quickly before we go in, this has a special dedication to two of my favorites from my Ren Fair family, Marcy and Misty. I love you both. You know that. This goes out to you. So, Blackmore's Night, as the name sort of implies, is a band featuring Richie Blackmore, formerly from Deep Purple and Rainbow and all kinds of stuff, and his lovely wife Candice Knight, and who's, by the way, maybe the only time in all of my lists uh, she's a butt kicking shawm player. Don't run into a lot of shawm players. There's also, I think you'll find some cornemuse played in the band, and Richie even throws in some mean hurdy-gurdy work, as you would know he would. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're not that familiar with them, uh, I dedicated it to Marcy and Misty for a reason because it very much fits in with the vibe of a Ren Fair. It's very sort of medieval based sing-songy folk music. That's not to sell it short because it shouldn't be sold short. It's really great music. So let's start off with song one. Song number one here is a song called "Toast to Tomorrow." Um, it's a nice song. It has a nice warm feeling to it. Nice vocal from Candy, if I may be so forward as to call her that. Hopefully by now, after our 8 zillion interviews over the years, she doesn't mind me calling her Candy. Because she calls herself Candy at times, I believe, and others do. Which has nothing to do with the song. Song is a great song, Toast to Tomorrow. It's a real nice band piece, lovely vocal from Candy or Candice, uh, however you want to think of her. And that is song number one, Toast to Tomorrow. Song number two, it's a much darker song. This is World of Stone, and it really does. It has sort of a melancholy feel to it. Again, very nice vocal from Candy. Richie leads some wonderful instrumentation behind it. Great keyboard work on that as well. That is song number two, World of Stone. Speaking of keyboard work and Richie and all that, song number three is, pardon me if I mispronounce any of this, because it's in German. It is Durch den Walzembach House. And I know it has to do with Bach and a house. Beyond that, it's an instrumental featuring Richie and the band. I wanted to have an instrumental piece in here, and they pretty much, anytime they play live, they pretty much always fit this song in. It's a corker. Very nice stuff. It gives you a good feel for the band, a little more of the scope. I tried to give you a good representation of songs here, and that is song number three, Durch den Walzembach. Song number four, the much easier to pronounce Barbara Allen. Um, it's a tale, it's a story song. Um, Interesting tale, great music put behind it. I don't know if that has, if it might be an ancient melody or a centuries old melody readapted by Richie, or if it's out of whole cloth. One or the other. I think the Barbara Allen story is an old story. Great piece. Song number four, Barbara Allen. Song number five, Renaissance Fair, with an E at the end of fair. We know there's an E at the end of Renaissance. It really grows live. It's a great song. The studio version is wonderful, but when you're there and they perform this one live, it's it's an event. I'll just put it that way. I mean, their live shows are an event. It's more than just a bunch of people standing up there playing songs. There's a lot of showmanship to it. It really draws you in there, and it's as someone that's followed Richie Blackmore since my teens. It's great to see him feeling happy on stage. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And this song, it really is. It's just a happy, wonderful, dare I say, sprightly song. That's song number 5, Renaissance Fair. And we close with song number 6, Home Again. Pretty much another standard within the set that is part of a long medley of a lot of. It just keeps going to a bunch of other places and always comes back home again. Uh, it's wonderful. You really feel part of something when you're at the shows. It's a nice another warm and fuzzy, comfortable song. Great playing, another great vocal. Um, can't say enough about all of this. Wonderful, again, medieval based, but a good song is a good song is a good song. These aren't stiff and dull PBS pieces. They're a lot of fun. It's real sing along kind of stuff, I guess I would say. But that is song number 6, Home Again. And these have been 6 great Blackmore's Night songs. Um, Again, a shout out to Marcy and Misty. I love you. Peace and love to all, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.